Well, hi Aquarius. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I'm going to do a What is X Thinking this time. It's been a long time. It's time to get one out for you guys. So, I have shuffled very well. If this does not feel like your reading, it's not. Okay, check your moon and rising signs. If it does feel like your reading, then it probably is. Don't get mad at me if it's not your reading. Just, look further because, these readings are general. They're not for everybody. So let's get started. Let's ask the universe for Aquarius. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. What are Aquarius's X's thinking? What are Aquarius's X's thinking, please? Oh, it actually has to go on top. Okay. I think we still need more cards to get started. Yep. Please give me more cards for this reading. What's Aquarius's X's thinking, please? Okay. All right. Okay, Aquarius. The overall energy of your reading is the Ace of Swords. Clear, honest communication. Truth. Okay? This surrounds your whole reading. So that might have been what broke you up. Or what it needs. I don't know. Let's read on. Up here in your highest energy, Aquarius, is the King of Pentacles. This is a possible Earth energy. You might have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn be around this reading. But it's about security, it's about stability, it's about groundedness. It looks like you spoke up. It looks like something bubbled up inside of you about security, groundedness in this relationship. And you actually spoke up. And you wanted to offer love, but it was rejected. They could not offer the security. They could not offer any groundedness. They actually didn't want to accept your cup of love. So it fell apart. It just the truth came out. And that's what this Page of Wands is all about. You actually, it was bothering you. You felt this, you brought it up. The security, stability, the groundedness was not there in the relationship. It came about that they don't have a cup to give you, and they didn't really want your cup because what the cup that they had was a Page of Cups. This cup is under the King of Pentacles here, that is male or female, and your highest energy, your energy. This Page of Cups. This cup has a fish in it. Okay, could be Pisces, could be involved in this reading, could be in your chart, could be in their chart. But more importantly, it's right next to the Ace of Swords. And the truth of the matter is that they just didn't have the love. It wasn't what it was presented to be to begin with. Not enough room for love left in that cup. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is next to the Ace of Swords. And so the truth and I'm still reading your energy, is that you put a lot of work into this relationship. You put a lot of work into trying to show your love, okay? But it wasn't really being returned. You focused on the relationship and it still fell apart. And their highest energy, right under this not having the love, having a tainted cup of love here with the Page of Cups, is the Three of Pentacles. There might have been a third party here. They might have been seeing someone else. That would account for them not having a cup that's not already full of something else. So we have this Three of Pentacles, a possible third party. This is in their highest energy. It's right next to the Nine of Pentacles. Of Swords. I don't know why I'm saying Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So you know, they still regret losing you. They still have regrets. It still boggles their mind. They know they did it, and they did it to themselves. They probably, this other person, this is kind of how I'm feeling. Whoever the other person was, they probably aren't there anymore. That's what I'm thinking. And so that leaves them up in their heads like, now I have nobody, just nobody. And that's the truth of the matter. So I think that they're alone now. So you notice they're the only one in that bed. There's only one person. And they're up in their head. And swords are thoughts. So it's all about what's going through their mind. So I do feel like it had something to do with this third party. They feel like they made a mistake. It's right next to the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands, that is a commitment card. That's like an engagement type card. It doesn't have to be exactly engagement. It's under this card here of the working on the relationship. So I think that they're having regrets that they put a lot of time. I think they put a lot of time, too, into this relationship. Yet there were two timing, it looks like. And so they're up in their head about it. And I think they're wondering if this could have been a longer lasting relationship. They're kind of like beating themselves up over this because they know it was their fault. They know that they screwed up. They know it. So now they're in this position now that they're just looking out over the world, looking out, waiting, watching, and wondering for their ship to come in. For real love, they want their ship to come in. This is right below the Three of Swords. That's another indicator of a third-party situation. It broke your heart and it broke their heart. Because it broke their heart because they know they were responsible and they found themselves alone. It's almost it's almost narcissistic, like, now it affects them. Yeah, now it does. But it's real. It feels real. It's real pain, no matter why it's affecting them. But it's affecting you too. And so you put the work into that relationship. And it broke your heart that they would treat this relationship with so cavalier-like and go ahead and see somebody else and just like they're not accepting your cup of love. The love they were handing you was not, it was tainted. And so this Three of Swords is right below the Nine of Pentacles, which is in your highest energy, this Nine of Pentacles. That's lovely. You're getting your power back. You're not in this state. They are, okay? And so you are recovering. You are finding your own groundedness, your own stability, because that's how it all started. And you wanted them to be a part of it. You wanted to work as a team, and they didn't because they're too busy messing around with other people. So you found your groundedness, your security, your stability, your self-confidence out of this heartbreak. That's what came out of it for you. I need more cards for this reading, please. Okay. So yeah, they've kind of been stuck in this waiting, watching, and wondering mode. I think they've been alone for a while. There's only one person standing there. There's three ships out on the ocean. And I think this is the card of being kind of stuck, stagnant. And that's kind of the energy they've been in. Once they got over, feeling sorry for themselves, which is how I see this card right here. Which put them into this, because I think the other person also is no longer there. And so I have the King of Wands. That's also next to the Four of Pentacles. The King of Wands is possible fire energy, and that is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So they might have one of those signs in their chart, or it could be around this reading, could be in your chart. But it's that staff of new beginnings. So they've been stuck looking out over the world, waiting for their ship to come in. They're not really taking any action. They're just waiting for a new beginning to come along, like to knock on their door and say, new beginning here. This is what you've been waiting for. That's what I see. I don't see any action. They were proud of themselves, kind of. Somebody was proud of them. So this is an engagement card. I think they knew that they blew it, though. I think you were seen as a couple. I think other people saw you as a couple, you and them, and they are regretting it. I do feel like they're regretting it, but they're not doing anything about it. So next to the Three of Swords is the Moon card. This is the card for Pisces. So someone may have Pisces in their chart. Pisces, could be around the reading somewheres. But this is about secrets being revealed. Again, it fits perfectly with the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. It came out, things came to light. Night turned to day. Secrets were revealed. And, that's what tore you guys apart. They know it. They're kind of stuck in this energy of the moon, of it coming out. That might be, that could be what they're up in their head about more than anything, is that they were revealed and so they lost you. So, but in your energy, you have the Strength card. You can be so proud of yourself because you have some really good energies going on here. And your energy is the Strength card, the card for Leo. You might have Leo in your chart, or Leo someplace around this reading. The infinity symbol is about knowing what you have to do, having the strength, finding the strength within you to do it. And that is right above the Moon card, all the secrets being revealed. And you handled this, I see, with grace. And you just decided to take your power back. It was hard. It was hard to get it back after all this, but you are doing it. So Aquarius, which is also an air sign, Ace of Swords right in the center here. Yeah, the truth is what broke up this relationship. And you more power to you, more power to you. They are kind of like they're stagnant. They're waiting for opportunity to knock on their door. They're not making any advancements toward anything that I can see right now. And they do have regrets. So that was your reading, and thank you for watching. Quickie Tarot.